Hey y'all. Hey, welcome to another Taste Challenge Tuesday on Uncle Bubba's Bell Buckle Beer Reviews. Alright, so today I have got a couple of brews from the Anheuser-Busch Brewing Company. And they are both of the natural series. I've got a natural light and a natural ice that we're going to be challenging today head to head. Alright, so they're both 25 ounce cans. The natural light is a 4.2% alcohol by volume. 4.2. The natural ice is a 5.9. So that's a pretty big swing difference in the alcohol content by volume. I don't know. Actually, it's been years since I've had a natural light. I mean, it's been. I was a teenager, I think, the last time I drank natural light. Now, I did a taste challenge a couple weeks ago, I think, sometime, anyway, with natural ice and Bud Ice. And I didn't know if I'd ever tried natural ice, and it turns out I had. I'd actually done a beer review on natural ice a couple of months before, and I'd forgotten about it. Anyway, so I've had natural ice a couple of times here recently, and I can't remember the last time I've had this. So, what I've got two big mugs. They're not going to hold the whole can because I got 25 ounces. I got 50 ounces of golden deliciousness here. I've got a piece of silver tape on the bottom of this one. Then I'm going to pour my natural light in. And then this one doesn't have any tape on it. I'm going to pour the natural ice in it. We're going to compare them, see what we think. Alright? Now, if y'all have seen these videos where I do these taste challenges, I'm here by myself, y'all. I work 12-hour days and I have a hard time, getting anybody to help me to do anything. Got to do the best I can. So I have to do these, like taking my glasses off, closing my eyes. Let's get some head on this thing. Look at it. That's a lot of beer, y'all. Dadgum. Look at that. Nice coarse bubbles on the natural ice there. Woo! Boy, I just barely cut it off in time. Didn't get none on it. Didn't get none to spill out. If I can do that this way. All right. So, if we're looking at the beer, if we're looking at it, I mean, y'all can't hardly. Let me see if I can get a piece of white paper back here, if that makes any difference to y'all on the camera. I don't know if y'all can tell a difference there or not. I can't hardly see it. To me, I've got a light shining in this direction. To me, the natural ice looks just a tinge, just a very shade darker. Just a little bit, from what I'm seeing. This looks a lot, the natural light looks a lot paler to me, but I don't know if y'all can tell that or not. Of course I can't, the light's behind it, doesn't really make any difference. Anyway, both of them are beautiful, bright beers. Beautiful, bright, nice head on both of them. And I'm just going to try to get them. I got, 50 ounces to get in these mugs here. So what I'm going to do is try to pour them off as even as I can. And I may have to edit part of this out to get these suds down to where I've got them even. But I've started doing, the challenges. Y'all seem to like them, and I enjoy doing them, man. It's a lot of fun because I've been fooled. I've been absolutely fooled when I do a blind taste test. I thought I know what's what, and I don't, man. I don't know. When you're tasting them blindly like that, some of y'all may have better taste than I do. Better taste buds, able to pick stuff out. I've been fooled almost every time I've tried these, man. Last one I did was a Miller and a Coors, and I've been drinking a lot of Coors, and I chose the Miller over the Coors. I thought it was Coors, but it was actually the Miller. It's crazy. Anyway, all right, so y'all leave me a comment. Y'all enjoy these taste challenges? Give me something that you would like for me to try. I've got several more lined up. I've got a Bat Squatch and an Alpha Gator lined up. I've got a two-hearted ale and a double two-hearted ale we're going to go head-to-head with here in the near future. If you would like to see me challenge something, if I can find it, man, I'd love to do it for you, because I appreciate y'all's suggestions, and I enjoy drinking beer. So it's like today, I've got the day off. I got to work tomorrow, then I get the next day off, then I got to work 4 in a row, and my schedule's just insane, man. You know, I go in at dark, I get home at dark, and it sucks. Anyway. I provide for myself, and I don't have to worry about the government providing for me, that's for sure. And before we even get started, hey, American worker, these beers are for you. I started doing these beer reviews, you know, messing around, just kind of playing around. It was over 3 years ago now. You know, just because I like drinking beer and having a good time, but also just to salute everybody that works, man. Everybody, I mean, long before the COVID crap come in, I was talking about, and y'all go back and look at them. Y'all go back into 2019 before all this mess started. And look at some of those videos, man. I'm shouting out to American worker. Thank y'all for what y'all do. I appreciate it. We all depend on each other. You know, pandemic, no pandemic, it doesn't matter. You know, whatever your job is, retail or truck driving or factory or, government work, teachers, you know, all that, whatever it is, your job's important and essential. And I just want y'all to know that I appreciate y'all. All right, so let's see. Beautiful beers. To me, this one looks just a shade lighter. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. But I'm going to remove my glasses now. I think I've got them poured about the same. I think. They look pretty dang close. Alright, so I'm going to take my hat off, see my ugly hair. Take my glasses off. I'm going to close my eyes. And we're going to try to... Alright, so what I usually do is when I start swapping these around in the video, I make this go fast forward because it's kind of boring. So this is a fast forward portion. Like this. And now I'm going to keep my eyes shut, but we're going to try these beers and see if we can see which one we prefer. Will I prefer the Natural Light or the Natural Ice? Natural Light, 4.2% alcohol by volume. Natural Ice, 5.9. Let's see if I can tell the difference. All right, I'm going to try this one first. All right. So, that's okay. It's not delicious. It's not the best beer I've ever had. If I had to say, blindly, I would think that this is probably the Natural Light, I would say. Could be wrong. Most of the time I am, but that's what I'm going to say right off the bat. I'm going to try this one now. I stick by what I said. I think this is probably the Natural Light. I think this is probably the Natural Ice. This has a little more flavor to it, to me. Has just a little more flavor. This is just it's not bad. I mean, it doesn't taste bad. This one just has a little more flavor. This one's just a hint more bland. When I first took a sip of it, it was just kind of not really watery. I don't say watery. It had flavor. It was just not It just didn't have the flavor punch that I thought it would have. Would I pour it out? No, absolutely not. I mean, it's still decent beer. It's not wonderful beer, but it's decent. This one just seems to have more flavor to it. All right, so I'm going to choose this one for more flavor, and I'm going to predict that this is my natural ice. I tell you what, I'm glad I made that prediction before my dadgum camera died. My battery just died while I was in the middle of this review, and I made the prediction that this one is the one I preferred. And I predicted that this one is my natural ice. Now, I still haven't looked at it. My camera died, and I just went and got me a new battery. And dadgummit, that's aggravating. The battery said it was full and had an hour and 36 minutes when I first started. Well, I ain't been filming, but I bet 30 minutes max on the other videos I've done. Whatever, anyway. It got me another battery ordered, so. Anyway, so we're going to see. All right, so I had the natural ice I poured in the tape. So let's see which one's got the tape. All right, I was right. This is the natural light, and I thought it was. I predicted that this was the natural light and this was the natural ice, and I preferred the natural ice. So hey, I got one right! Yay! And I do prefer the natural ice. It had just a little bit more flavor than this one. I almost fooled myself, because this one didn't have as much flavor, and I was thinking, the ice beer, sometimes I don't know. Anyway, I predicted that this would be the natural light, and it was. So, yay, I got one right for a change, y'all. All right, so, hey, what do you think? Do you drink natural light? Do you prefer the natural ice over the natural light? I know that I do. I mean, it just has a little more flavor. It's a little, from what I can see, it's just a hint darker, but has just a little more flavor than the natural light. I'm going to get them posted over here like they're supposed to be. Natural ice, natural light, both good beers. Probably wouldn't buy this again, simply because it's a 4.2% ABV, which is a little bit lower than I like. I like I prefer a 4.6 to up, 4.5 up. Bush has gone down to a 4.3, man. I used to enjoy drinking Bush, but dang, they won't take all the dang alcohol out of it. What's up with that? I mean, last time I checked it, it was 4.3. The time before that, it was a 4.5. And I'm like, what is going on, man? Y'all just continue, whatever, anyway. Natural ice, it wins the day again, y'all. Hey, leave me a comment. Let me know what y'all think. Love and appreciate y'all. I'll be back tomorrow for a Wet Your Whistle Wednesday. Thank you for joining me on a Taste Challenge Tuesday. Got some more of these lined up for you. Let me know if you like them. I'll continue to do them because I enjoy this kind of stuff. And even though my time is is kind of restricted with my work schedule, I'll do the best I can to keep these coming as long as I can. Leave me some suggestions. What would you like to see challenged head to head? And I'll do them. If I can find the beer, I'll do them. Hey, love and appreciate y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Take care. Cheers. Yep.